Three, two, one. Yes, we are back with the new channel. We're changing the name up. It's no longer Unabashed Reactions. We're changing it up. It's under Unfiltered Reactions now. So we're updating a little bit. It's all on our umbrella Unabashed network. But today we have a good special guest, a friend of Scouts, Logan or Logo. How you doing, man?
Good. How are you, Greg?
All right. So tell me about yourself, man. Where you from? What are you doing, living? Why you got cocoa shells on your neck? Tell something.
Something on now.
Well, this is for baseball.
All right.
I played baseball, so I just kind of always warm from that. I'm from small town of like in between Genoa and Woodville in Ohio. Like in between that. Yeah, that's how I met that dude. So that's
I was just passing
story.
through. Shut your ass.
Yeah,
that's about how it all happens.
Somebody latched on somehow. So whatever.
You better get off. Your mom over here latching all right.
So yes. So as we do, my man Scalp, how you doing today, man?
Good, man. How you doing, brother?
Doing well, doing well. So by popular demand, we've been told and asked by many people, or a few of you who are subscribers, say, hey, review The Truth, Nas, on the Magic album. So I guess we give you what you want. So before we get into it, you know how we always want. Tell us your hate. Tell us how much you hate what we're doing. Tell us how much you don't like us. Do anything you got to do. Put it down below in the comments. And also subscribe.
You, I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts. I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else but you.
You got anything to tell the people before we jump into this?
Let's get the shit going.
Here we are. So I'm about to share everything with you. And we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1.
Can't bury you with your money. Can't bury you with your bitch. Born alone, die alone. Yeah. 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 Burn the whole place down. No more foul plays. Housing mentality, shoot 'em down days. Going out of town with a couple of pound plays. Always the one you call your friend, but then it's style chase. Hard time for non-violent crimes, that's an outrage. We need a meeting, money and fame is fleeting. You never really know the reason why two people is beefing. Bloody murder. In the 80s, he had suede Louis seats in the bourbon. Did 30, his sentence started turning. Look at life. Took advice from the streets of burning, nothing nice. John Boy Ice, his death undetermined. Pick a Allen anywhere for your happy soul of returning. When I'm gone, I pray my family don't get the cash and burn it to the floor. Black Force laced up, Galactica glaciers, 88 carats, immaculate pay stubs. Them niggas do a crime, I drop a rhyme, it's the same rush. And they been sending shots a nigga way, but they ain't struck. Can't fuck with me. I've been outside since $1.50 was the only way to get your face done. Doggy style CD, turn that murder was the case up. Thinking when I drop my first shit, I'm leaving they face scrunch. Black from the dark side of Vernon, draws from the dime block. They had it clicking, but today it's a new slimes out. Instagram trick in the hood, what they crying about? Yeah. Petty crimes, bitches and money, that's what they lying about. Niggas ain't telling the truth enough. No. No. Y'all look like the truth to us. Hype up that little dirt you dig, they ain't shit to the kid. Whoa. Niggas ain't telling the truth enough. No.
All right. I know when I do this, man, I may have to go back and start this over again. Let's do it again. Just to get the full effect of it, man.
Felt it.
Yeah.
That's totally related with everybody and everything, but you can still feel it.
That is true, man. So I'm gonna do this for the first time ever on one of our reactions. I'm gonna go back to the very beginning, man, just to feel it again.
Plays, housing mentality, shoot 'em down days. Going out of town with a couple of pound plays. Always the one you call your friend, but then it's style chase. Hard time for non-violent crimes, that's an outrage. We need a meeting, money and fame is fleeting. You never really know the reason why two people is beefing. Bloody murder. In the 80s, he had suede Louis seats in the bourbon. Did 30, his sentence started turning. Look at life. Took advice from the streets of burning, nothing nice. John Boy Ice, his death undetermined. Pick a Allen anywhere for your happy soul of returning. When I'm gone, I pray my family don't get the cash and burn it to the floor. Black Force laced up, Galactica glaciers, 88 carats, immaculate paint stubs. Them niggas do a crime, I drop a rhyme, it's the same rush. And they been sending shots a nigga way, but they ain't struck. Can't fuck with me. I've been outside since $1.50 was the only way to get your face done. Doggy style CD turn that murder was the case up. Thinking when I drop my first shit, I'm leaving they face scrunch. Black from the dark side of Vernon, draws from the dime block. They had it clicking, but today it's a new slimes out. Instagram trick in the hood, what they crying about? Petty crimes, bitches and money, that's what they lying about. Niggas ain't telling the truth enough.
Oh.
No.
No.
Y'all look like the truth to us. Hype off that little dirt you dig, that ain't shit to the kid. Whoa. Niggas ain't telling the truth enough. No.
So I was sitting to write some things out, but the last one we said Instagram trick in the hood. Like, I was sitting to write something out, I was like, man, that one stuck out more.
You better write that shit down.
In the world we live in. Instagram trick in the hood, man. Everybody think somebody got some money. This is the hood. I think it's everybody. Like you said, Logo, man, it's everybody. Everybody can feel it, but it's tricking everybody. Like the girls you see online.
Yeah.
All them girls are like that.
You ain't gonna be like that forever. And they just can't.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an easy way if you can do it, but you can't bank on that for the rest of your life. Like that ain't gonna build your soul either. Like that shit.
But we need bitches like that though, don't we?
You need something to look
We
at.
need grimy bitches like that to make women that are
you can
good
have
women.
them. You can have them, man. You can have them. I was false into all that shit before.
Shut up. You the
I
biggest
learned.
hoe I know. You like the end piece of the
wasted
bread.
so
They call
much
it the
time
hoe,
on
nobody
it.
want it.
I was just like some penny for the poor.
Wait, so but that's what it is, man. Instagram tricking people, Twitter, Facebook, everything, man. So I got you. Waste time on them broads. I hear you.
No, nigga. Y'all look like the truth to us. Hype off that little dirt you did, that ain't shit to the kid. Now you got your marching orders. This shit'll make your mouth water like food grill with wood chips. Woolridge, button up flannel, looking wolfish. My hair woofing, central bookings, simple lessons. 1 foot on the curb, 1 foot in the Lexus. My style is eclectic. Eat you pussies for breakfast, then I offer refreshments. Look all that fly shit y'all harping on. They take a wash from your arm and cops do nothing about it. That's what's going on. Many changes, more racist. When I was touring the nation with warrants on probation, I was a small kid amazed with the thought one day I'll be banking. I be from drinking Poppy to Abu Dhabi, probably Polly with sideys. Crank the engine on the 74 Chevy Chevelle. Shorty friend is a snake. I told her bestie ain't real. You gotta watch that. As a lobster crack, I spray the rocker rat. Your reputation, you can't clean that shit up at no laundromat, sucker. See, somebody has to say it. The boys still ain't graduated. I must say they capped the greatest. Be real. My team is mature, the bags are secured, surrounded by addicts addicted to having more. Niggas ain't telling the truth enough. No. No. Y'all look like the truth to us. Hype off that little dirt you did, that ain't shit to the kid. Whoa. Niggas ain't telling the truth enough. No. No. Nigga. Y'all look like the truth to us. Hype off that little dirt you did, that ain't shit to the kid. Whoa.
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that killed it.
Hit Boy came hard as a motherfucker on this too.
So we'll do it first, I guess, man. I know you probably heard it, but I'll let you kind of give your reactions to what you absorbed from this classic Nas / and Hit Boy album track here.
You talking about me or Logan?
No, Logan. You ain't the guest.
Oh,
You heard
I ain't the guest.
Logan?
I was already thinking about something. I've been struggling with the fact of like, in some ways, we all have narcissistic qualities.
Get the fuck out of my face with that shit.
But I'm saying like you can still heal. But anyways, the last part of this song, there's something I've been struggling with, and it popped out to me, was like the fact it was like all these people, you know, addicted to having more. And it's like, dude, happiness is really just like you good no matter what. You know you're gonna be good because your head's good. And it's tough to come to that point. Really tough, dude. Like that's a lot of healing you gotta do because we're programmed wrong.
It's not one set destination. It's something you gotta work on.
Yeah. Everybody's got a different journey.
That's the key, man. Yeah. Scalp, I'll let you get up in there. That was deep.
I mean, Hit Boy was nuts on that one, I think. I mean, that was 100% New York to me. This one was kind of, to me, off the same album, the Hollywood Gangsta.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like the part 2 to that, kind of, like, to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, motherfuckers ain't telling the truth. You know what that means.
Yeah.
It's all false. It's all
man.
falsified. It's all front face. This is what I look like. This is not who I am. Period.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
this is what Nas has grown his whole career off of. Being 100% himself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I mean, I'm glad you played that first verse again.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I've heard this song 100 times. But the good thing about Nas is, you know, you can listen to it 10,000 times and you always hear something out of it.
Yeah.
That you don't always hear. And you don't get that from every artist, though.
Well, you can't. That's the point.
Right.
Not every artist is like that.
Yeah.
That's why Nas.
Yeah, that's why I started taking notes. Like he said one line, I think it was, you can't clean your rep at a laundromat. Like that was pretty deep on that one. I was like, man, he came with it. And then he said, and then the part where you talk about narcissistic, like the whole team is secure. It's basically like we came from where we were. And now look, everybody around me secure. We're doing what we got to do.
Yeah.
Like, man, that's how it's got to be, man. Like I was gonna write more, but there was so much in there. I could pick jewels out and just take it out of there. So, man, this is. I don't know where to go from there. Like,
wipe off that little dirt you did. That ain't shit to the kid.
There
I mean,
you go.
That's Nas, though.
Yeah, I was trying to write it all down. Like, man, it's too much to write down. I would definitely say if you're anybody who likes Nas or hadn't listened to Nas in your life, and you're probably jumping on this reaction channel, I think this is a good place to start. If you don't want to go too old school Nas and too all that and try to figure out who he is, this would be a good place to start. I would say listen to this first or Hollywood Gangster, and then go whichever one you want to put first or second. And it'll kind of tell you the story of Nas and kind of where he was and what he is now. Then you can go back and listen to stuff from the 90s and 2000s if you want to do that. But like I said, man, narcissistic, that's a good one tonight. The narcissistic tendencies of everybody.
Your mama told me you were a narcissist a long time ago. And this song just solidified it for me. Yeah, it's not like a personal problem to me.
So yeah, man, I don't know where to go from here, but that was amazing. Yeah. So anything else want to close out with? I guess I'll go with you, Scout, first this time to close out.
I think that was another solid track on this album. I mean, this album is unbelievable at this point. I think we have a couple left as well.
Yeah, because we had a few issues last week.
Put your thumb down. I'm tired of your thumb being in my face. Second of all, Logan, what do you think?
Appreciate being on here, and it was cool. The song as a whole, I mean, the 2 stoppages in it, I took different things from each part. Like I said earlier with the narcissistic thing, I've been thinking about put it in the song so I could kind of relate to the song. And then the first part was he was kind of just telling about himself, which I think all music is just extreme emotion of, yo, this is me. You can either understand me or not. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
That's what music is.
Respect. So, as we always do, what you could do right now, if you liked our review, hated our review, more likely you hated it, go below, drop some clues, some comments, some things you hate and love about it. Always tell us to hate more. But if you do like it, tell us what you want to change on it, how you feel about it. Give us your reaction to this song. Classic song. But first, drop your hate. Don't ever subscribe to us. That's crazy. We don't need you like that much. But we enjoy you watching. If you want to hear more of the stuff, get the fuck out my face, how we do. So thanks a lot. Subscribe, and we'll talk to you later. Peace.